I mean, are you sure you're going to be all right alone here?
You can stop being overprotective anytime.
I can't help it. I don't like leaving you here alone at night.
I won't be alone. Taylor's coming by.
Oh. You've been spending a lot of time with Taylor.
You sound worried. I thought you liked him.
I do. He seems like a nice guy. But so did Kiefer.
Taylor is nothing like Kiefer. Have some faith in me, Mom. I'm getting better. I'm working as hard as I can in therapy.
I have so much faith in you, and I adore you.
Not like anything's going on with me and Taylor. We're just friends, so there's no pressure.
Good. It's good to hear. Oh, there he is. Hi, come on in.
Hi, Miss Davis.
Oh, call me Alexis.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, I have the practice test all set up.
I'm ready to take on the War of 1812 if you are.
My mom was just leaving.
Oh. I changed my mind.
It's weird. I mean, I've told myself so many times that it's best that Aiden turned out to be Nicholas's. But coming back from Oregon, I mean, even the flight attendant thought he was mine. And I was like, when I picked him up and held him, I don't know, it's like it fit or something.
I can't believe that. I definitely don't have a maternal bone in my body. I mean, I usually don't even notice babies unless they're crying or screaming or something, and then I just want their mom or nanny to take them into another room. But there could be a good reason why you feel so fatherly towards Aiden. I'll be right back.
So I was hoping I might run into you here. I was a little short with you over at the hospital.
It's okay. It's no fun to get chewed out by Mac. And just so you know, you're not taking advantage of my gratitude.
So I think you don't want to get a drink.
I can't. Lucky is a friend of mine, and he's kind of having a bad night.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one.
You know what I used to really pride myself on, Coleman?
What's that?
Is on being a not hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much just like what you see is what you get.
Well, that works for me, man.
But how am I supposed to commit my life to John when I wouldn't even tell Sonny that he was Dante's father? Right? I let my kid grow up without a dad because I didn't want him anywhere near the mob, and now I'm so far in it.
Well, hey, it's smart to stay on good terms with the local wise guys, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you gotta go to bed with them.
That's easy for you to say.
If you're going for honesty, why didn't you admit that this whole thing is about compromising me? Because after all, if I were to get involved with you, it would be impossible for me to prosecute.
Why do we even have to think about all that stuff?
Oh, okay, because you're going to talk about the suit of armor and how, you know, it's really great to see this side of me and that sort of thing.
You look absolutely beautiful in that dress. You should wear it more often, and I want to get to know you as a woman and not as a lawyer looking for the big win.
Oh, so that's what this is about, right? The big win. You want to seduce the prosecutor who comes to Port Charles to send you to prison.
I don't think you realize how beautiful that you really are, and I would be attracted to you no matter what you did for a living.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that line works on a lot of women, but, you know, I keep thinking, why would you bother coming on to me unless you want to try to safeguard yourself from prosecution?
I would hate for you to think of us that way.
Have you ever been in love, Sonny? I mean, truly love someone with everything you have? With your entire heart?
Bellissima.
Grazie.
Yes!
Signora, mancano 10 minuti.
Grazie.
Dante, you don't have to keep explaining. You just didn't expect me back so soon.
No, it's okay. I mean, you live here, all right? I love Lulu. Okay, I'm totally committed to her.
I know.
And Brooke and I mean, yeah, we go way back. I mean, we from the neighborhood. And sure, our aunts and uncles and cousins, whatever, they all tried to push us together, but that was a long time ago.
You know, I don't remember Brooke being so, hot.
See, you're a guy, I'm a guy, we're allowed to notice things like that, right? But it was nothing, okay? I had a couple beers, Brooke came in, she needed to take a hot shower. What was I gonna do, send her back to her apartment and catch pneumonia? I mean, it was nothing. I mean, there was one little moment, but it was nothing. Brooke just kissed me.
What? Wait, Brooke kissed you?
Okay, it was a mistake, okay, and I didn't kiss her back. Got our wires crossed. Turns out, I guess she's liked me for a while now. You don't need to tell Lulu. Okay, so we just hurt her and nothing happened and nothing is going to happen, okay? I mean, you saw Brooke, she was embarrassed, she felt terrible. Okay, so do you think you can just let this go? There's no need to mention it to Lulu at all? Baby.
Okay, you need to call your mother because she thinks that you're at Sunny's, and I tried to tell her that there's no way you would risk getting sent back to Pentonville, but you know her, when she gets something in her head, she just...
She can be pretty determined. I'll call her.
Wait, no, stop. You don't need to leave just because I'm here.
No, I was on my way out anyways.
I'll see you guys later. Much later.
Was I being rude or something?
No, not at all. I just think my brother has turned making himself scarce into an art form.
Could you excuse us for a second?
Listen, you won't even know I'm around. I'm not a hoverer.
You won't hover because you won't be here.
No, I just thought it would be nice if I made you some hot chocolate.
The last time you made hot chocolate, it took 3 days to clean the microwave.
Well, that's because I pushed the wrong button.
You set it for 5 hours.
Okay, so I won't do that again.
Mom, it's a date. It's not even a date, it's a meeting. Okay. I promise. I'll be fine. Anyway, you have a real date.
I do not have a date.
You're wearing that perfume that Diane bought you from Paris and your favorite silk
I wear that perfume every day. This boss is no big deal, and I'm going to the hospital to see Mac because he saved your life, and it's the least I can do.
Well, I'm sure he'll be glad to see you.
All right, so listen, you'll let me know if there's a problem.
Yes.
Okay, and I won't be long. I mean, it could be
Mom.
5 minutes or it could be like a half hour. Okay.
Have a good night, Miss Davis.
You guys have a good time studying.
Bye, Mother.
Okay? Study.
Sorry. Sometimes my mom needs a little push.
It's okay. My mom worries about me too, you know, going to a new school and everything. She's glad that you're being so nice to me.
That's totally selfish. You're going to help me get perfect grades.
Okay. Practice quiz. Why did the United States lose so many battles at the beginning of the War of 1812?
Inexperienced troops and poor leadership, which really showed up when we invaded Canada. Also, the British had a great leader, which was Isaac Brock.
Excellent.
What happened to the Capitol and White House during the war?
The British Army occupied Washington, D.C., and they wanted to break the public spirit, and so they ended up burning a lot of public buildings, including the White House and the Capitol building. But their plan backfired. Americans came back stronger.